Hello everybody, Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be speaking all about the New Hampshire Quarter. Now most of these aren't worth too much money, but a few of them are going to be worth well beyond 25 cents, and you'd want to be aware of that and if it's the case. So I'll be explaining just what you need to understand about these quarters. We've got a PowerPoint presentation, clear images, values, and a hopefully good voice to talk you through it. Let's head on over to the presentation now. This video is sponsored by Whatnot, a live stream auctions and shopping app that I frequently sell coins and collectibles on. My link at the top of the description gives you $15 off your first order when you sign up through it, so definitely check that out. Plus, it's a great way to support my channel since any buy that you make with a new account gives me a nice bonus too. Hope to see you on some of those auctions. Let's get into the video. And here we've got the 2000 New Hampshire Statehood Quarter, just a gorgeous coin in front of us, and you see the Old Man of the Mountain formation up there. That is no longer, still something that is around. It's commemorated nicely on this quarter, but we're not going to focus too much on the design. I want to get into some of the valuable coins. You can pause this if you want some general series info, but this double die obverse is going to be the main thing to look for. It's the only variety that's known where if you're looking really closely at the coin, you want to zoom in on the front of the coin under Washington's ear, because it's almost like there's a second one protruding in a really minor way. It's not super significant. Sometimes you see a really strong doubling, and that's why the values aren't crazy, but we're going to get into some crazy error coins later on. For now, I want to go over some conditional rarities. It's not a big thing for the P Mint. Mint State 68 is $100. If you could get beyond that, I'm sure there would be a lot of top pop competitors who would pay tons more. Same thing on the D Mint. $300 isn't a huge upside, when the downside, for a Mint State 67 coin, which is basically going to be flawless, is $25. I think it is not a great game to play in terms of just sending in a lot of business strike coins, just hoping for conditional upside. For the clad proofs, it's also not something where you want to send those ones in. $30 for a proof 70. If you know somebody in New Hampshire, maybe it's a really cheap gift to get them a technically perfect coin. The silver proof does have some nice upside, but I just think that this is a challenging game to play. Maybe if you're submitting proof Eisenhower silver dollars or something looking for that 70, that's something where maybe you get $500 or $1,000 if it comes back with a 70, but $175 for a relatively illiquid item, I don't love playing that game. What is awesome is if you can find something like this. Now we're going to get into some more attainable errors, but this is literally a 2000 Lincoln cent that struck over an already fully struck New Hampshire state quarter. I just couldn't not include it in this one. I think it's one of the major errors of the modern era. $9,400 was the auction price at a heritage sale in 2016 for some more reasonable, priced coins that are still pretty eye-popping. Check out this gorgeous Mint State 66 PCGS double struck coin. Both of the strikes are off center, but it's not like they're super similar and overlapping. You have almost a full strike and then just a gorgeous sort of second one right on the side, 90% off center, and then an attractive looking sort of just nice, like it's a nice blank part of the planchet where the strike was not. Sometimes it's really mangled, but here it just has all around eye appeal. Same thing with this reverse clad layer missing. This photo is a little lower quality, but $275 for this reverse clad layer. Very popular on the state quarters when they're forming the planchets. There's a copper core with the this clad silver colored layer on the outside didn't quite make it on, and so this one, $275. I think that might increase if it sold again today. And then finally, we have a double struck proof coin. Somebody who's really looking closely, you can't see it too well except if you look close at the lettering, and you can see there an A and C. This is slightly, it's been struck twice and it's shifted a bit between those two strikes. $250 for this one, and I think just the proof errors are a lot more challenging to come by than anything that's a business one like this or this. So I think the $250, I would pay that today for this coin if I saw it. And sort of a fun different coins to go through here. New Hampshire, a lot of different things that it's giving us to work with outside of that one variety, but a few more errors. So fun to just think through some of what's been out there and what collectors are going after. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to visit our website, treasuretown.com, to stay up to date on everything going on the channel and possibly get some great deals on coins and collectibles. We look forward to seeing you on our future videos, and best wishes until then.